send him to action.
Round one underway here in our feature prelim of the night in the welterweight division. Mike Breeden wearing the black trunks. Landon Quiñones in the brown. Left sneaks through there from Quiñones. Big right up top by Mike Breeden. Then he goes to the body and a big hook up top.
Breeden did say on your podcast, Mike, that maybe Landon a little more technical, but he's nastier, grittier.
Yeah, the size is close too. I mean, Breeden looks like he put a little bit of size on after the weigh-ins.
Do see Quiñones trying to make an effort to slip that left to the body. Then into the jab, top of a nice right hand. Gets through from Quiñones on Breeden.
Straight left. Quiñones picking up the speed.
There's a body shot by Quiñones. And then a couple of elbows for good measure on Breeden up top. There's an elbow on top of Mike Breeden.
Breeden's a rough, tough.
Left hand, a little combination breakaway there by Quiñones. Hits him with another left. Oh, elbow!
Okay, with the technique. Fighting in the clinch here. Sandberger's gonna break him up, send him back at range. Big.
Love Landon hunting with those elbows.
Sticks that jab again in Breeden's face. Looking very comfortable in his dirty boxing debut so far, Quiñones. A couple of lefts on the break there by Quiñones on Breeden. Breeden walks him down.
Looks like a little cut on the nose for Breeden.
There's another left that looks like it snuck through there by Quiñones.
Landon's just kind of reaching out and touching him. It's not. He's not putting tons of speed on everything. He's just kind of keeping it technical, and he's landing more. Breeden's flurrying, really heavy, using more energy. Landon's energy is going to be, his friend in this fight. He's moving his head in the combinations.
Nice combination, but Breeden's got his own to answer. But so far, the accuracy looks much better from Quiñones. He keeps hammering home on that left hand. 10 seconds left here in round number one. Another elbow. Oh, another left gets through by Quiñones.
Nice.
We come to
nice
the end
first
of round
round, gentlemen.
Yeah, Quiñones looks like this rule set really suits him, excuse me. A lot of creativity.
Good first round. Breeden kind of keeping his eyes on Quiñones after that bell went off, and Quiñones was just ready to go to work in the corner.
Off 3 punches you have, but you got to get 3 punches in there. I need you to come in 1-1-2. 1-1-2.
Breeden's a fighter wears his heart on his shoulders. There's a little highlight here. Spinning elbow.
That was sick.
Elbow. He threw that a couple of times, but that one landed flush.
That was the Yair Rodriguez elbow.
Really? Slick. Yeah.
The one he landed on Korean Zombie.
Good call. Good memory. A lot of you MMA, the memories on you guys, remembering everything you've ever seen. Just
that was the main event when I got armbarred by a cowboy.
Well, so Breeden saw the stool for the first time in dirty boxing. Let's see how he bounces back. Certainly think Quiñones took round one.
Round two underway here. A little clash of heads there.
Cowboys are only want to come fight me in dirty boxing. We can make it happen.
Put some gloves on you eventually again, Mike.
Ooh, another left gets through by Quiñones on Breeden. Breeden answers with a right hand of his own.
Really interesting. Quiñones is just kind of tapping and touching, using his movement. He's throwing more. Breeden is trying to be more aggressive, but he's wasting the energy.
Little hook there up top by Quiñones, then the left gets through.
Down to the body.
See Breeden look up at the clock too. You know, it is playing out how Breeden.
Another left gets through. Big time combination by Quiñones. Landed flush, and then he puts the little up elbow there for good measure on Mike Breeden.
He stopped him in his tracks. He made him pause. He was wondering what was going on.
Looks like the sum of the parts of these shots are starting to add up on Breeden. Just peppering by Quiñones.
Just quick speed, just volume, multiple shots. Jab, jab, 2, 1, 1, 2. Really good, really smooth. Then a couple head movements, then might land a hook. That left hand, that southpaw stance. He's hurting Mike Breeden. He's hurting him. Breeden's breaking down from the cardio.
You can see
and just the amount of punches
Mike.
touching his face.
Another jab touches his face. You got the blood kind of trickling. He's still hitting some wild shots, but right there, slick and accurate is Landon Quiñones, who lands another left on Mike Breeden, then goes to the body.
Breeden only wants to land the big shots, and Quiñones chose early in the first round to just start touching him.
Breeden tries to respond. Tries to respond, wrestling here in the corner. Nice little combination on top of Breeden. An uppercut gets through by Quiñones. Then another one, and then another one.
Breeden's still hanging in.
You gotta wonder how many more these could take, though, because he is accumulating a lot of shots to that face. He is tough as nails, though, wrestling up and trying to use some physicality on Quiñones.
Quiñones is just being patient. Go back to the body. Short elbow.
Mike Breeden just brings the battering ram with his head to try and stick it back in there.
Go back to the body.
He's just eating all these shots. Point to the center of the ring. Body shots there from Breeden. He's a wild man.
He really is.
He's taking the punches, dude. He's not even like trying to defend them at all anymore.
And maybe a little gas, but still throwing his own. And, you know, I never know, but Quiñones impressive through two.
Yeah, but Quiñones has definitely got to look on him like, man, I gotta maybe pour it on even more to put him away. But he doesn't have a lot coming back. Doesn't mean that Mike Breeden is not locked, because we've seen that power. But he is taking a beat right there.
You got to quit giving shit, dog. You're letting him play too much, and you're playing
that's not what a coach wants to see from their fighters. That's not what the commission wants to see. That's not what the referees want to see. We've seen a fight get stopped that way in dirty boxing before. You know, just tap, 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 tap. It's just breaking down his cardio barrier there. And, you know, he's getting so tired he doesn't even know what to think right there as the punches are landing. He's tough, but sometimes as a fighter you can be too tough for your own good.
Mix up the body. Get the water. Seconds out. Let's go. Get out. Don't get in
Enjoying what they're seeing in the Quiñones corner.
Mike Breeden throwing paper. Doing the air paper throw.
Here comes some wild shots by Mike Breeden. They clash heads a little bit there. To the center of the dirty boxing ring and says, let's go. Here's some wild shots, and then a left connects from Quiñones on Breeden.
He's gonna get exhausted. I love it though. He's winning. He's going for it. He knows he's down. He's got to come out swinging. He's swinging big. He can point at the middle of the floor, but Quiñones isn't going to do what he says. He said, I'm going to fight my fight. Pick the time and range.
You know, it's interesting on your show, he actually, Quiñones talking about Breeden, called his shots loop. He said he lacks some defense. Certainly, Quiñones is exposing those thoughts in the ring.
I mean, he's high level. He wants to get back to the big show.
Combination up top lands for Quiñones yet again, and then he gets another left for good measure.
Right now, he's taking dirty boxing to a bigger show.
Shot. He goes again.
Skill.
Mike Breeden smiling through all of this, smiling through the pain. An up elbow there from Quiñones, who keeps piling on the offense, but can yet to put away Money Mike. Another left gets through from Quiñones on Breeden. They tie up. We're halfway through the final round.
Just absolutely bananas, and Quiñones has to be careful here.
He landed that elbow again.
To the body.
Gosh, it's just continuous pressure and punches. over and over again.
And just when you think Breeden's going to fade away, he ties up and finds a little salvation.
Man, is he wearing it?
Oh my goodness.
Another left gets through from Quiñones, who's absolutely butchered up Money Mike's face here.
It's a clinic. It's a boxing clinic right now. He's touching him over and over again.
Just under a minute left here in round number 3 as these welterweights put on another great show here at the Hangar in Coconut Grove. Gotta wonder how much steam Mike Breeden has left after the beating Quiñones has put on him through 3 rounds so far. Oh, a nice spinning elbow by Mike Breeden. And a 1-2 gets up top. He's getting his own offense here late.
You get a spinning elbow, and you get a spinning elbow, and we get spinning elbows back and forth.
A big shot up top lands for Mike Breeden.
So much respect for
Quiñones trying to hand on. Where's the left hand from him? He's looking at the clock. With just about 10 seconds left to go. He's pointing to the Dirty Boxing Center, so let's go.
Oh my goodness, the fact that this fight is going to the cards right now.
And there you have it. It goes the distance. What a bout between Landon Quiñones and Mike Breeden. Money Mike never wilting. Even when it looked bleak in the middle of this 3rd round, he kept on coming. But you have to think the Lone Wolf is on his way to his first Dirty Boxing victory.
Beautiful display by Landon Quiñones. If I'm not mistaken, I'm no lip reader, but it looks like Breeden came over to the booth and said to Perry, I lost, pay me. Maybe looking for little bonus dollars. What a 12 minutes, 9 minutes.
Heck of a fight, heck of a fight, heck of a performance by Landon Quiñones, though. Just, I want to see the punch count and punch stats on that match. I want to see what that counted up to.
Thank you, brother.
Gotta feel like Quiñones would have had the edge. We can look at some of his handiwork here. As there was times Mike Breeden was literally just saying, hey, hit me in the face. Hit me in the face. Hit me in the body. I mean, a true wild man, this Mike Breeden. But Quiñones, accurate as all hell, throwing the elbows, throwing the combinations, going to the body, going to the head. And there was no doubt who got the better of this one.
Yeah, Breeden's going to the hospital.
We got our official decision. Let's send it on up to Michael Hansen with the official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. And all 3 judges scored the fight 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Landon the Lone Wolf Quiñones.
How about that debut for Landon Quiñones? Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the Lone Wolf. Welcome to Dirty Boxing. How does it feel to be here?
Feels great, man. Mike Breeden's a fucking psychopath, so y'all give it up for him right now. He came into Enemy Tory, to my house. I fought twice at home in the last 7 years. I feel like I sold the most tickets here. Make some noise if you're here to see a Lone Wolf fight.
Bro, just absolute beautiful display of technical boxing. At any point were you compromised by any of the power he was throwing back?
I ain't gonna lie, he threw a hook at me. I think it broke the back of my tooth. He's a tough motherfucker. I hit him with some shots that would have sat a lot of dudes down. Hit him with that spinning elbow. I knew he was hurt. I almost got him out, but I knew the kind of fight I was getting to. I said you're gonna get 1 or 2 things. You're gonna get a masterclass or a bloody war. And to be honest, you got a little bit of both, so I'm happy with it.
You talked about having a lot of unfinished business in mixed martial arts. Seems like this is a great stage for you here at DBX. Maybe come back and see us again?
I ain't gonna lie. Lone Wolf being the king of dirty boxing don't sound too bad. But hey, also before I get out of here, I don't want to fuck up. Open my banner real quick. I gotta make some money, big dog. Hold up.
You're good, brother.
Shout out to Symmetry Fitness, my longtime strength and conditioning coaches, Cartel the Tacos, Red Gear, KO Raps, the Pack Fight Team, Disc Centers of Palm Beach, Relax and Get Results, and Zach Smacks. Without these guys being able to train for these fights, it wouldn't be possible, so thank you guys.
What a performance. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Guys, put us up for that bonus, man. We covered in blood. I got a broken mouth, and I got a baby on the way in 2 months, man. Let's get it.
The Lone Wolf, Landon Quiñones.